What's going on, everybody, and welcome to J Sports Seattle. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Seahawks. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Training camp is officially around the corner. The official start dates is just a couple days away. On Wednesday, July 17th, the rookies will be reporting to camp. And then on the 24th is when it'll be like official, like everyone's there. So I'm just going to be talking about what to look forward to and just any news regarding just the Seahawks leading up to training camp. So if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more Seahawks and Seattle sports content. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alrighty, so yeah, training camp, like I said, is just around the corner. We don't have to wait much longer for NFL action, guys. We're right around the corner. Like I know when I released my last video, that was like during a time where it was just gonna be straight dead silence for the next month. And well, we finally made it to that abysmal wait, and we're finally about to have some NFL action, even if it isn't actual games. So pretty excited. Training camp just means it's just another step towards the season, and that's just it. But it's also like a training camp's like a closer, like you're basically right there, and then it's just after training camp it's preseason. So yeah, we're almost there, and I cannot wait. So some things that I have seen, just looking at like news for this over the Seahawks the past couple days. It's just a bunch of random things like Titans were signing Jamal Adams. I'm happy that we were able to just get rid of him and Quandre Diggs, because we saved nearly $30 million in cap space by doing that. So I think that was huge by the new regime to say, hey, we got to take our losses here. The Jets fleeced us on that Jamal Adams trade pretty bad. Even though they haven't really done anything with their picks, their picks are still good. Like Elijah Vera Tucker is really good, and Garrett Wilson, Offensive Rookie of the Year. So, and he's pretty good. So I'm glad we took our losses there. I'm glad he was able to find a new team. But the thing is he had to take the league minimum, and he's only getting paid like $1.1 million. So pretty huge step down from the $72 million that he was getting paid not long ago. But then again, he's probably still getting paid some of that money, after, even though he got cut. So he's okay. Quandre Diggs, though, on the other hand, he still remains unsigned, and I don't think I don't know if anyone's gonna sign him this season. I'm sure, maybe like if someone like really needs a safety like later down the line, they'll get him. But it looks like he did not, like, he passed the first, second, and third waves of free agency, and no one even took a glance at him. So I don't know. That's not really looking good for Quandre. That ankle, I think that broken ankle really set him back a lot, because I feel like after that ankle injury, he had an okay 2023, but like he just wasn't the same. And then last year, or 2022, and then last year, yeah, he was just not good. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, we could bring him back, but it would probably be in like a league minimum. NFL experts say Seattle Seahawks can forget about playoffs in 2024. I almost really want to challenge this. Like really bad, because just the competitiveness in me, and being a 12 and whatnot. But like, this is one of these times where I don't know if I can argue with this, because like it's a brand new regime, and we don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. Like, I'm really hoping it can be like DeMeco Ryans' case with the Texans, and we get instant success. But it could not work out so well. Like, we could go 6-11, 7-10. Although I feel like 6-11 or 7-10 for your first year is not bad, especially after firing your Hall of Fame head coach, and basically in your entire coaching staff, and like basically revamping the roster. But Mike McDonald basically the thing is like our defense, like last year and the year before, our defense can't get much worse under Mike Macdonald. I feel like even in his first year, I feel like under Mike Macdonald, our defense will at least be average. I mean, that would make the most sense because we were like near the bottom in defense last year, like running or like the run game. Stopping the run, we were horrendous at. I think we were like bottom 5. Passing game, we were like below average. We were really good at forcing turnovers, but like that was really it. Like we couldn't stop. We would bleed. The time of possession that we gave up was detrimental to us because especially since our offense would sometimes sputter. When your defense couldn't get off the field, I mean, what is your offense supposed to do? So. I feel like he can at least make it somewhat better. Oh yes, this is huge. This is huge right here. So we are bringing back the throwbacks for the second straight year, and I love this. I'm really hoping that we keep these as permanent because these are some of the cleanest jerseys I've seen in all sports, and it's just too good to not have. Like, seriously, it's just too good. Like the royal blue, the throwback Seahawks logo, like the silver helmets, like that's just too iconic. Like you cannot just ignore that and just shove that in the closet and not use it again. So I'm really glad that they're bringing that back for the second straight year, and I'm hoping from here on out, that we'll keep them in the rotation. Let's see. I did see something about like Devin Witherspoon being like he's like that guy. Like he's widely considered in training camp to be that guy. And here, you know what? I'm gonna search it up because I want to talk about this because this is huge, especially with Mike Macdonald as head coach. Yeah, this is huge. So Devin Witherspoon is quickly becoming a leader of the Seahawks defense in year 2. I mean, to be fair, he is our 5th overall pick, and you would expect him to want to step up and take that leadership role. So, to be fair, there's that. But at the same time, in year 2, under a new system, under a new head coach, this is what we'd like to see. Seriously, and he's showing why. He's starting to really show why we made the right choice at picking him at number 5 and not like Christian Gonzalez, who tore his ACL, who missed pretty much all the season. Not that I'm trying to knock Christian Gonzalez. He's still a great cornerback at the end of the day. It's just that Devin Witherspoon is just an all-around, I feel like, all-around better corner in my opinion. He's got that, I mean, Devin Witherspoon's got that dog in him. That's it. He's just got that dog in him. And we need that, especially he fits, and I feel like that fits under Mike Macdonald's identity and scheme on what he wants on a defense. Because Mike Macdonald, he wants you to be physical. He wants you to be in your face. He wants you to confuse a defense. And I feel like Devin Witherspoon, he is a master. Like he could be a master at deception. I mean, he had like 3 sacks as a cornerback last year as a rookie. That's pretty good. So he was really good at blitzing, and he did bite it a couple times on play action on like. I remember that flea flicker. He bit on that, but he was a rookie, and that was like his first start because he missed game 1. So yeah, like he's gonna be huge for us, and I'm glad that we picked him at 5 overall and not anyone else. And he's pretty vocal. Like he's not afraid to use tone and language, and maybe that's what we need. That's honestly what we need, because that type of energy just becomes infectious. Someone who's, I mean, I haven't played any professional sports, but someone who's played on at least a sports team, I can attest to seeing someone just bring that energy, and it quickly changes the tone of the locker room or changes the tone of the players, of my teammates. And I feel like he could be that guy. Like he could be our enforcer. Usually a lot of teams have enforcers, and I feel like not only can he be our enforcer, he could be our leader as well in that defense. Especially since Bobby Wagner was the one that was leading our defense for the past decade plus. Maybe having a cornerback as a slot corner being our leader would be nice. So that'd be really nice, and I just think It's like, look at this. Like, following the final practice of minicamp, he crashed McDonald's interview session with reporters to make sure everyone knew what had just happened. Just tell him that we got on the offense's ass today. Like, yeah, man. Like, he's got that dog in him. And like I said, he's only 23. He's coming off a Pro Bowl year. And I know he's looking to build on that. And I remember seeing, like, he said he wants to play every single game. I mean, with his style of play, it's not guaranteed because he's very physical and he likes to play rough. But he played in a lot of games last year. I mean, he only missed, like, few games. I know he missed one game because of a hamstring injury. And I think he might have missed a couple other games. Yeah, he missed 2 games later on in the year, which kind of helped, that tanked his voting status for Defensive Rookie of the Year. But he still, like, played in, like, 14 games, 14 out of the 17 games. That's still really good. And I'm hoping, he wants to play every game this year, and I hope he can do that. I really hope he can do that because we do need him on the field. He is an amazing player, and he is a game changer. Like, literally, he is a game changer cornerback. Like, we literally saw that against that Giants game with that pick 6. He is a game changer, and we need that. So, yeah, and even Leonard Williams, like, when he first came, he was like, who is that guy? Like, when he first saw the energy that Witherspoon was giving off, he was like, man, who is this cat? Like, when you're getting the attention of some vets, like the big cat, like, that's how you know how powerful you are in terms of, like, how do I put this? In terms of, like, your personality. So, but yeah, here's a dates for training camp. So as the one for rookies is not available on Wednesday, but the one starting next week, which will be the training camp debut. I mean, I won't be able to go because I'm stuck here in good old Arizona. But exclusively for season ticket holders and their guests. So if you're all season ticket holders, go take advantage of that one and this one. Basically any of these games that say that, yeah. So. Man, if only I was up there, I would definitely go to a training camp sesh. My goal is to go up to Seattle and go to Lemon Field for a game this year. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Probably not, but I'm hoping. I will see the Seahawks when they come down here, though. They'll play the Cardinals because tickets are cheap. So, yeah, that's training camp. There's really not much else to say other than get ready, guys. Football's almost here. I just wanted to talk about these couple things. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this video. So I will be making another video within the next week or two, just kind of following up and looking over what's been going on in training camp. So stay tuned for those. May make another Mariners video. So we'll see what happens. So stay tuned for that. So, and if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more Seahawks and Seattle sports content. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day, and go Hawks, go Mariners, and go Kraken.